is an exhibition that explores the theme of the ephemeral through the work of 3 contemporary British artists, with paintings by Juliette Losq, painted ceramic sculptures by Richard Stone, and wall-mounted bronze casts by Michael Boffey. Juliette Losq's paintings depict civilization dissolving slowly back into nature. Her scenes present the industrial outskirts of urban environments that have been abandoned and gradually find themselves rewilded. In creating her compositions, Juliette constructs physical models, like theatres or diorama, with layers of painted paper suggesting both the accretion of time and also the creep of the undergrowth. In colour and tone, they echo the jungle paintings of Max Ernst, landscapes that go beyond romanticism to become explorations of trauma in the unconscious imagination. In the works in this show, Juliette presents her scenes as if contained within tanks underwater, like experiments for capturing disintegration in stasis. This underwater world harks back to ancient superstitions of waterways as places into which offerings would be cast, when water constituted a parallel world, often considered a place of spirits and associated with the afterlife. In her paintings, Juliette imagines our contemporary world as just such another offering, lost to the rivers of time, a relic below the waterline. Richard Stone captures ephemeral moments in the solidity of ceramic sculpture. Wall-mounted and set within wooden frames, his works depict small sections of fabric in the midst of almost imperceptible movement. Richard's focus on fabric is reminiscent of some of the most intense works of Italian art, such as the Pietà of Michelangelo, or Sassoferrato's Madonna at Prayer, where the delicate treatment of fabric is a conduit to emotional epiphanies. In Richard's works, he expands on this tradition to recreate the quiet moments of daily experience, gentle alterations in light and form that are a constant part of our normal sensory landscape, but that can only be documented obliquely. Gentle undulations create the illusion of softness. The fabric acts like a veil, concealing what is beneath, whilst also hinting at imagined abstract scenes, as one shape folds into and coalesces with another. Subtle colour hues lend each work a particular emotional tone, giving a sense of poetic importance to the everyday, to be reimagined as something more remarkable. Michael Boffey is a British artist based in London, who uses bronze to create contemporary versions of floral vanitas. The motif of the flower as an emblem of the fleetingness of life is centuries old, and was particularly popular in Dutch painting of the 1600s, in the tradition of the memento mori. Their glowing beauty, combined with their short lifespan, became effective symbolism for the transient nature of human existence. Michael works in a foundry and has developed a means of casting flowers so that despite their fragility, he can render them in metal. He presents these as wall panels, describing their short-lived floral compositions in a tough and timeless material that in itself harks back to ancient traditions in sculpture. Surface cracks and patination add a sense of decay and decadence, but the fragile heart is captured precisely all the same. In combining the vanitas tradition with the classical weight of bronze, Michael's works speak both of impermanence and solidity at the same time.